Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legends of Runeterra. I'm GicaForta, and we're continuing our series in full force, because today we're showing up our first member deck, ReuenQad. He's a channel member, a Praetorian, and be sure to like and subscribe if you like what we're doing here, and if you really want to help me out, you can hit that join button and become a member of this channel. There's some pretty interesting perks that I got there. So, Ruin Squad, Suicide Squad. Yep, that's the one. So why is it called Suicide Squad? Well, it's a deck formed mainly of Ione and Shadow Isle cards, and it's exactly what it's supposed to mean. Sacrificing, or trading off, getting your opponent to end the game, I don't know, by last gasp, or pretty interesting stuff, mostly by giving up your creatures. So let's get into the deck quickly, and I'll tell you all about it. We've got Hapless Aristocrat, we've got Elite, we've got Glimpse Beyond, kill an ally, draw 2. Vile Feast, drain 1 from a unit to summon a Spiderling. Vile Black Spear, if an ally died this turn, deal 3 to your unit. Phantom Prankster. This is one of the core cards of this deck. When another ally dies, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. There's plenty of cards to go through and to get them killed off and benefit from a Phantom Prankster. Shadow Assassin, when I'm summoned, draw 1. The Undying. This is another good card. Basically, it's immortal. It can't block, though, but whenever it dies, it comes back the next round with increased stats. So you can do some pretty crazy stuff with it. And if it goes unchecked, well, it's hasta la vista, baby. We've got Zed, we've got Chronicler of Ruin, kill an ally, then revive it. See what I mean? We've got Deny, just in case we want to stop some nasty spells. Will of Ionia, Brood Awakening, summon 3 Spiderlings. This is more cannon for that. For getting rid of cards. And benefiting from that Phantom Prankster. We've got Grasp of the Undying, drain 3 from a unit. Karma. Now, one could argue Karma is perhaps not the best hero in here, but given the fact that you could say it's a control deck, you mostly want to last as long as possible and to inflict damage via unorthodox methods. So Karma, what it does when she levels up, let's see what she does. When you play a spell, cast it again on the same targets. And there's an interesting spell that works with Karma very well while enlightened. Withering Veil. Deal 1 Withering Whale. I think so. Deal 1 to all enemy units, heal your Nexus for 3. So it'll be cast a second time, meaning your total damage to all the enemy units will be 2, and your Nexus will heal for 6. Dawn and Dusk, summon 2 exact copies, and they're ephemeral. The Empyrean, this is a good card to include. It's elusive, so you can basically push some damage for lethal, but I can guarantee you it'll get sniped with various actions. I've experienced this firsthand while testing out the deck off camera. The Rekindler. When I'm summoned, revive the strongest dead ally champion. Works well with the Empyrean, while most of the time it will summon up Zed. But nonetheless, it's a good card. A bit expensive for a 7-cost 4/4, but it gets another card on the board, which is good in my book. Vengeance, kill a unit. Commander Ledros. Play. Deal damage to the enemy nexus equal to half its health rounded up. Meaning, if if you have if Ledros has 7 HP, then half of it will actually be 3. Yeah, rounded down, but rounded up, it's actually 4. Last breath, return me to hand, so you can just summon this over and over in the last stages of the match. Even if your opponent snipes it, it'll immediately deal more damage upon playing it a second, third, whatever time it takes to end the game. The Ruination, kill all units. This is good, although it will remove your Prankster. But it's a good card to use in a life or death situation. And Scuttlegeist, reduce my cost by 1 for each ally that died this game. So we've got friendly cards that will die this game, meaning Scuttlegeist will probably be a 0 cost or a 1 cost. I don't think you can get it into negative. But 0 cost, or 1 cost or 2 cost, most likely you'll see him popping up on the battlefield. So this is the deck pretty much, and I told you how it works. See, the core card is Phantom Prankster. That's something you want to keep in mind, and try to keep it alive. You can also use Will of Ionia to get it back and summon it again. One of the key disadvantages of this deck, and I've seen people learning how to play against this, is either sniping the Prankster or using challenger cards. So whenever your opponent attacks, they'll make sure your Prankster goes away. So this is the deck. Let's see how it goes on ranked. We've advanced, I'd say, a fair amount of progress did there. I don't know what league or rank am I in, but we're definitely playing this on rank. Alright, so we have a pretty good starting hand. We're going to start with the Aristocrat here. And I think we can trade. Yep. Let's go in for it. Oh, we got a Spiderling. Don't have the Prankster yet. Oh, we just drew the Empyrean. Talk about bad luck. RNG is not with me today. Right, for Protector. Well, I don't want to draw. I'll just pass. I want to keep the Spiderling for defense. Actually no. Let's try to stack up on creatures here. Prankster should be around the corner soon, hopefully. That one can't block, so we'll just have to go with Zed. Ouch. Well, I think I'm gonna pass again. I mean, there's literally no point in attacking here. I gain absolutely nothing. Maybe summoning the Undying would have been a better choice than Zed. Just saying. Ooh. Phantom Prankster. We got the Prankster. but he went full in and attacked. We'll just have to lay it down afterwards. We're already down to 11 HP on our Nexus. So we're in a pretty bad shape, I must say. A lot of spell mana. Ooh, I just drew another Zed. Okay, so that's how that things work. So if you draw another copy of Zed, it actually transforms. I think this applies to every hero. Somebody in the comments mentioned if you draw another copy of your hero, it'll get turned into an that hero's special spell. And we're just gonna use it here. You just drew some cards. Okay, yeah, and this is... So I'm gonna sacrifice a Spiderling, and I'm gonna summon a Living Shadow. Also gonna cycle another Z copy in the deck. And I'm just going to attack and see what I get. Okay, my opponent's starting to play mana here. That thing has barrier. We could get the Undying out. So let's hit some spiders on the board as well. Okay, my opponent is fast. Got plenty of attack creatures to go with. Picking these two, and I forgot to pick the Undying up. I swear I hovered on top of it. Oh well. Whoops. Yeah, the Undying would have been a good card to hit here. Would have dealt 2 additional damage, probably be blocked, and get respawned with increased stats, but I messed up. Hopefully this will not cost me the game. It was just 1 card mishap, come on. Oh, there's a little battery. Come on, oh, it's 10% already. We gotta hope this match does not last too long. Otherwise, the phone is just gonna shut down. Alrighty then. We've got a leveled up Zed. The Undying can't block. We've got 6 mana plus 1 spell mana. That Shen dude is interesting. Let's use Vengeance. Get rid of Shen. Goodbye, Shen. My opponent could be playing a Deny, I think. Is Deny? I don't think there's like neutral cards in here. I think Deny is in Ionia. Right. Well, this sucks. I either sacrifice Zed, or I don't sacrifice Zed. To be or not to be, that is the question. How much damage do I take? 6, 7 damage. That will be leaving me with just 4 Nexus HP. So goodbye, Zed. Yeah, my opponent probably has like a buff or something to get rid of it. I'm only mitigating 1 damage. Riposte. There it is. Barrier and extra damage. Goodbye, Zed. At least I did some Nexus damage there as well. I'm down to 5. My opponent is down to just 10. Now, how do I make this into a win situation? How do I turn the game around? We got only 7 mana. Let's go with the Empyrean. If we got it early on, it would be fit to play it, not let it just rot in my hand. You know the interesting thing is, there's no elusive creature on the board to counter the Empyrean, so that means 6 damage all the way, and the Undying will most likely get blocked and killed. Oh, my opponent will just use that 1/2 creature in the middle to block with, meaning the Undying will not die, and I will not deal an additional 1 damage to the enemy Nexus. So, removal is key here. If the Empyrean stays too long on the board... Actually, next turn, my opponent can just attack and finish me off. Spirit's Refuge, give barrier. Oh, that is completely nuts. Wow. He also drained. Yep. My opponent got to 12 HP, so the Empyrean 6 damage only reduced it to 6 instead of just 4. My opponent has the attack token. Now, will he go for a straightforward attack with the creatures he has right now? Nope, he's gonna summon stuff. Which gives me the possibility of pulling some of the spells that I have. I got 8 mana, and I'm not afraid to use it. Total damage on the board, clearly out of my league. I mean, there's that 5/4 that'll just get rid of me instantly. Let's kill this dude and copy the Empyrean. Let's see. I wasted all the mana, but okay, I drew 2 cards. And I've got 2 more Empyreans, ephemeral, and they will die at the end of the turn. And he passed. My opponent did not attack. And the game is over. I win. This can't be right. Right? I mean, my opponent has 3 Nexus HP. If he removes some of the creatures, then he'll surely die. And the Empyrean is elusive. There's no way for him to counter that. So I'm in a state that I don't see myself losing. Wow. This deck can surely turn the tables around. My opponent clearly had the advantage. More cards on the board. Oh well. I guess Suicide Squad wins today. Big thanks to good guy ReuenQad for sharing this deck with us. You'll find the deck code in the description below, so feel free to try it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Oh wow, our rank has increased from silver into bronze. What?